If you hear something in the woods, you tell me. If you hear something in the water, you tell me. But under no circumstance do you take off your blindfold.
Welcome to Demolition Ranch. I wondered at the end of Bird Box what they were seeing that they were so scared of that it made them not want to live anymore. And then I realized it was just a high-point pistol, and I was like, oh, the movie makes total sense now. On this channel, we have shot a lot of armor to test its capabilities, to see how good it holds up, to see if it holds up to what it says it'll hold up to, see if it holds up to more than what it says. We have tested plate carriers like this. We've tested soft vest like this. We have tested bulletproof masks like this. We've tested helmets, but today we're gonna take it one step further. This is the DevTac Ronin helmet. It is a very futuristic looking helmet, and it is completely bulletproof. Parts of it are level 2, parts of it are level 3A. It will stop most bullets shot out of a pistol. And I'm also wearing one, which is why my voice probably sounds a little muffled. Mine has a few extra features on it. I got one for testing and one for me because I just thought they looked so cool. These things are made custom, so you can get them for whatever you need them for. You can tell this one has a little mount up top. That's for your night vision, for heads-up display. It has side mounts over here, which I've put little flashlights on, which I'll talk more about in a second. This one also has a big contraption up here. That is actually vent fans. There's little tiny fans, kind of like a computer, so you can have those things either blowing down or pulling air out, either way, to keep this thing vented so your glasses don't fog up. They have a pretty good anti-fog system in there. Every panel on here is armored. Even the glasses are armored. They wouldn't stop like a full-on bullet, but they will stop shrapnel. If you shoot them with a shotgun blast, I think they will stop, which maybe we should try shooting them with a shotgun today. The other mask I shot was armored as well, but it was only on the face. No head protection, no back protection, no side protection. This thing, even on the back, you have armored plates. This thing is made of Kevlar and other materials to make it stop bullets. And we're gonna find out if it works. But before we do that, this video is sponsored by Olight. Here I have the PL Mini 2 Valkyrie. They have adjustable slide rails on them, so they fit any pistol. You put it where you want it, you lock it down. You see this? They have magnetic pickup charging, so there's no plug-in. You don't ever have to worry about changing your batteries. And while that thing sits in my locked up box in the center console, it is charging. Link in description for more info about those. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and leave them on the helmet because it looks so good. We are gonna start with this one in classic Demolition Ranch style, starting with a small caliber and working our way up to something that I think might go through this thing. I want to put it through its paces today and see what she's made out of. Lieutenant Dan, you have never looked better, my friend. First up, 22 long rifle, but we got a little twist. We have a new suppressor. This is called the Switchback from Silencer Co. The cool thing about this is you don't have to use it in its full length here. You can obviously shoot it like this. Or you can shoot it a little bit smaller. You can take out a section and make it much smaller. Woo! Right in the teeth. You can see the Kevlar and nothing. Not even a bulge on the other side. Actually, you can see that's a splattered piece of bullet right there, it looks like. But looks like it broke the very outside layer, but that was about it. Let's step it up a bit. You ever heard of a 22 Hornet? No one has. It's because it's a kind of a silly round that no one really uses anymore. This is the 22 long rifle, the one we just shot. This is a 22 Hornet, so you can see that the bullet size, the diameter is the same, and then really the actual round is probably pretty close, but there's a ton more powder behind the 22 Hornet. And we're gonna be shooting out of this crazy long barrel here. This is the Ruger Raging Hornet, chambered in 22 Hornet. Let's fire one just over at a target real quick, and we'll fire one at Lieutenant Dan's face and see how he fares. This thing is actually a pretty powerful gun. I have heard that people do use this caliber for hunting deer even, which seems kind of crazy, but I guess a well-placed shot, it would work. Let's see if I can hit that target. Oh! It is kind of a little tack driver. All right, we're gonna go right in the face, just like the last shot. And this thing's going fast. It has a chance of getting through, not gonna lie. Hit him really hard. Busted his face. Nothing through. It's hot. The thing's hot in there. Nothing on the inside though. I'll show you. That is a vent hole there, just like that one there. This is right where that thing hit. Nothing came through, not even bending the inside. He would be completely safe. That one actually worried me a little bit. I was worried our second shot was gonna go through because that 22 Hornet is moving super fast. Tired of playing nice. I want to try out the lenses. I'm gonna hit those lenses right square in the face, in the lens, with a shotgun. This is a 410. It's a small little pistol gripped 410 shotgun. This is the Charles Daily Defense Honcho. I like weird, interesting guns, and this one is a weird one. And what I didn't even know about it until I got it is there's actually a spring. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a spring in this. It's a pump action, so it closes itself up like that. Let's just go ahead and shoot. Let's shoot that. Oh, the safety's on. Let's shoot it again. Pretty good fireball, and let her go. All right, let's shoot. I think I'm missing that target because I'm not aiming. That's better. All right, last shot. Straight into the face of Lieutenant Dan. Oh, yeah, I think we got his lenses. They both look like they came out. Hi, buddy. Got a little messed up by that shotgun blast to the face. I don't think it went through him. Oh, there's one that went through. Most of them looks like they bounced out. You can see they did not go all the way through, but that one right there definitely came through. All right, lenses, not bulletproof. They are just protective lenses from shrapnel, from debris, but they will not stop a bullet. You guys have seen my Maxim 9, and I really like it. I've had it for a while now. I liked it so much that I went ahead and got another in tan. Why not? I got two hands. Why wouldn't I have two Maxims? I am wearing ear protection because we are shooting supersonic. I want to make sure to shoot this thing with full power rounds to make sure that it will stop them. This is the first time I've shot this gun. I like it. Okay, 9mm, straight at the face of Lieutenant Dan. That's a hit. Where did I hit you? Where? There? Yeah, right there. I just sunk in him. Okay. Nothing on the inside, I don't think. Nothing on the inside still. Really? I mean, it's not bulging at all. I cannot feel where that thing hit. To penetrate something, you want to be going faster. So this round is the same diameter, about the same size as the 9mm, but it's got a lot more powder. This is a 357 Magnum. These things are moving fast. I'm shooting out of my Desert Eagle. I'm gonna shoot right at his face again because I mean, it should be the weakest point. We've shot it a lot. Let's see if he can stop at 357 Magnum. Nothing yet. The inside's still looking fine. That's where we hit with 357 Magnum. Actually, it's hot down there. It put the biggest hole so far, but as you can see, nothing. Not even a bump out on this side or anything. It fell apart because he only has half a head, so I'm not hooking it onto his head correctly. It's basically just sitting on there. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the front again with a bigger caliber. The front, I think, is only level 2, which will stop up to 357 Magnum. I'm gonna shoot a 44 Magnum at the front. I just wanna know, I wanna see if it goes through. So we shall find out. Lieutenant Dan, that's what may hurt. Do your safety squint. He got smoked. Right in the face, and it did bulge, but did not come through. This inner lining is all still good. It would have punched him in the mouth really hard, but it's all good. No hole. I have the helmet facing down now, so we're looking at the top of it. That's because the last shot we shot that 44 Magnum, I was shooting a part that was not rated. It was not a level 3A part. So we're gonna shoot this now. This is level 3A. I just kind of want to see what a level 3A section does versus that level 2. I'm not gonna lie, it looks bad. But once you get further in here, it stopped it. It ripped it all. You could tell where it pulled at the seam there, but right there is where this big bullet was coming in, and it is stopped. So yeah, you still might have a pretty good headache from that. It definitely punched him hard, but there is not a 44 Magnum in his brain right now. Same thing, have the helmet leaning over a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and shoot it right here, but with something a little bigger than a 44 Magnum. This is the Magnum Research BFR chambered in 4570 Government. A giant round. This one rivals my 500 Magnum for the gun that hurts the most to shoot. I think it may actually hurt worse than the 500 Magnum. It's close. They're both terrible. There's no way that this thing will stop it. But let's find out. Ah, it's gonna hurt. I flinched so bad. There's no way I hit what I was trying to hit. I flinched. Was aiming here, ended up hitting like 2 or 3 inches low. I'm scared of this gun. I was telling you, I knew I was gonna do that. Okay, let's try it one more time. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Be a man. Be a man. You're not scared of a gun. You're not scared of a... Ow! Lieutenant! Lieutenant Dan! Here's the outside. Looks pretty splode. Did it stop it? What? Hold on. Lieutenant, I kind of wondered... It did stop it. I wondered when it knocked him over instead of going straight... Look at that. That is where our 45 Government came in and smashed. It actually stopped in this layer though, which is super crazy. It punched it, it dented it, but it did not go through the inside. That's just there's little vent holes in the fabric there, but that is not a bullet hole. Just a big dent. Stopped at 4570. It doesn't look like it's going to stop much more though. It looks pretty dead. Oh, sorry. Were my lights blinding you? Didn't even notice. My mistake. What do you guys think of the helmet? That look good? I think I need to get some night vision up here so I can go sneaking around fully armored at night looking for bad guys. If you are not subscribed to my Off the Ranch channel, it's kind of my everything else, my vlog. We do a lot of off-roading stuff, and we have a bunch of cool things coming up very soon. You should go check it out. Thanks for watching Demolition Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Contact! That's a great idea. What about the quad hawk? No, don't move! Don't move! Bobby!